Hi Libra, how are you? This is going to be a reading for mid-August 2019. Hope you're doing well. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It is a collective reading. I'm picking up on multiple energies. I will give you multiple scenarios because it is a broad spectrum of Libras and not everybody's on the same journey. If I say things in the reading that do not resonate with your life, I could be picking up on other people's energies, so only focus on the parts that resonate for you. You could be dealing with a Cancer, that's Cancer energy. So if I give a scenario that doesn't sound like you, it could sound like somebody else. Only focus on the parts that resonate for you. Also, you need to make sure that you know all the components of your chart. So you need to know your moon sign and your rising signs. Watch those videos to get the full story for your, you know, the energy that you hold. If you book a personal reading, then we can tap into your energy specifically. We have a spiritual conversation for 1 hour where I call you on the phone. And we do a natal chart analysis where we talk about the components of your chart and the components of the chart of the person you are inquiring about. And in that case, we can find out specific answers and details. General readings are general, okay? If you'd like to book a personal reading, my email is Canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. So what is the past energy for Libra? Mid-August. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra. Past energy. Please show me past energy for Libra. Past energy. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio. If not, again, major arcana, you have to read it in 2 ways. If you were not dealing with a Scorpio, you had some kind of transformation. Transformation, you had a change of your mind, body, and soul, change of the ways you were thinking, change of the ways you were acting, change of the ways and the perspective of the things that you were dealing with in your life, okay? The Death card means death to the old ways and rebirth to the new ways, okay? So it's the caterpillar to the butterfly. The caterpillar is limited to the ground and the butterfly is unlimited to the sky, right? So you had a change in the past, you had a change of your mind, you had a change in the way you were thinking of things, and you decided to, recreate yourself where you had a rebirth, and your perspective changed and you decided to do things differently, okay? We will clarify. Okay, so you could have had communication with someone about work. You could have changed your job or wanted to change your job. You could have been dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But what I see here is that you were juggling, you could have been juggling 2 ideas, 2 concepts, 2 things. You were trying to decide on what you wanted to do, and you wanted to change something. We're going to clarify, but I see that you were trying to decide on something, and you were juggling between two decisions, 2 things, 2 people, 2 something. We're going to clarify. Present energy, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Swords. You could be dealing with somebody through law enforcement. The Knight of Swords represents law enforcement, government, judicial system, courts, police officers. This could be your energy, Libra. Also, the Knight of Swords is someone who cuts out all people, places, and things that do not serve them for the higher good. So scenario number 1, Libra, you could have in the past, you know, been dealing with something where you were trying to decide, you know, do you want to stay in this scenario? Do you want to stay in this job? Do you want to stay in this career? Do you want to stay in this relationship? Every Libra is different. You were trying to decide on, you know, do I stay, do I go? Either career or relationship. The Death card is transformation. You had a transformation of thought. Currently, you have decided now to have, you know, cutting out of the people, places, and things that don't serve you for your higher good. Those people who don't treat you right or don't act appropriately, you're cutting them out, okay? Knight of Swords is a person who cuts out things that don't serve him or her for her higher good, because these are not gender specific. And Wheel of Fortune means you're going to have a change in your luck, change in your chapter, change in your life. Okay, we're going to clarify. Future energy. Future energy for Libra, please show me. Future energy for Libra. Future energy, you could be having someone who tries to give you an offer which you refuse. Scenario number 1, if you are dealing with someone, so the Emperor in reverse represents a father figure. It can represent a boss-like figure. It can represent someone who is older than you. In the future, if this person tries to give you an offer, you're going to refuse their offer. So if it's like, you know, a person who, for example, see, the thing is, the Emperor in reverse with the Ace of Swords, and the reverse means this person is not honest. Okay, I'm going to clarify, but Ace of Swords in reverse means they don't speak the truth. They come with a message that's not truthful. And then the Emperor in reverse means they use their authority in a negative connotation. What does that mean? That means that they take advantage of their position. If it's a boss-like figure, they take advantage of their authority over you. If you're the employee and they're the boss, they try to take advantage of the fact that you are, you know, the employee, so they can maybe you know, speak to you in a demeaning way, or take advantage of the situation, make you work harder and pay you less, however it works. It could also be in someone who, you know, father figure, or someone who you're married to takes advantage of the situation where they treat you unfairly, however it resonates. But this person, if they try to come to you with an offer, future energy, you're not going to accept their offer. So let's see, let's clarify. Why is a Death card here? Okay, so you made a sudden change in your perspective. Something happened for you, Libra, where you suddenly decided to shift your thoughts, and you're no longer confused. You're no longer, you know, questioning the situation. You suddenly had an epiphany where you decide, okay, I'm done. This is my decision, and this is what I'm going to do. And you have a transformation of your thought process, and you decide on, you know, dropping, because Two of Pentacles in reverse means you drop one thing and you hold on to one thing. You're not going to think of the other thing. You're going to drop it, okay? Yeah. If you are dealing with a, okay, so scenario number 1, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Scenario number 2, you could be dealing with a Virgo. Scenario number 3 is you're no longer going to be thinking about this person. If you are in a partnership, any kind of partnership, marriage, job, business, however this partnership is resonating for you, you don't want this partnership anymore. If you're in a marriage, you don't want it anymore. If you're in a job that with someone who's just not communicating with you properly, who is not treating you properly, who is not acting properly, you don't want this partnership anymore. You've decided that your transformation of mind, body, and soul has you know, now you have come to the conclusion where something has happened. The Tower moment is when the universe intervenes into your life. You've had a lot of red flags, Libra. You've ignored those red flags, and now the universe has intervened in your life. Something has happened where it's a very drastic situation that causes you to make this abrupt decision where that's it. You've made the decision and there's no turning back, okay? The universe intervenes to help you. The universe intervenes to remove this person from your life because they don't serve you for your higher good, and because you've had multiple red flags and you're not taking action. So now the universe is going to take action for you, okay? So you're going to be removed from this partnership, okay? Two of Wands in reverse, partnership is over. Either job or relationship. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could be dealing with someone who has this in their chart. So this person who you're dealing with is a very fiery person. They act impulsively, okay? They act out of impulse. They don't act with logic. They act out of impulsive emotions, okay? And you have not been able to communicate with this person. You have not been able to like find any kind of common ground with this person, and you've been juggling the idea back and forth. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I stay? Do I go? Now the universe is intervening and making the decision for you, and you're going to have a transformation of thoughts, and you know, you're out. They could have fire in their chart, or they could be a fire sign. They could be a Virgo. They could be a Scorpio. They could be a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. However it resonates, you could tell me in the comments. But yeah, you see, Hierophant in reverse. This is divorce. This partnership is over. You are deciding on divorce. Okay, so you could also be, for example, if it's not divorce, it's like at a job, you're deciding, maybe your boss is a Taurus, okay? Because major arcana, the Hierophant, this represents, in the upright, it's marriage. In the reverse, it's divorce. But this also represents Taurus. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. Or you've decided, I don't want partnership anymore, I want divorce, okay? This is the decision that you've made suddenly. The universe has intervened into your life and showed you that this person is very impulsive. This person is, you know, not acting appropriately, and you've made the choice now. That's it. You know, death to the old and rebirth to the new. You've made a decision to take this person out of your life suddenly, and this is divorce, okay? So let me know in the comments. Is this a divorce situation, or is this a work situation where you no longer want partnership with work? Major arcana Taurus or divorce, major arcana Virgo, major arcana Scorpio, or transformation. Wow. Oof, all this energy, and we're still in the beginning, Libra. That's a lot of energy for just the past. Wow. I feel your energy is very heavy, Libra. But you went deep within. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. This is Aquarius energy. You could be deciding to have a divorce with an Aquarius because something happened where there was a sudden intervention of the universe. The universe showed you that this person is not good for you. The universe showed you that this person cannot, you know, you cannot, this person, because when you have the Queen of Wands in reverse, this is someone, the Queen of Wands in reverse means this person is manipulative, this person acts out of impulse, this person is, you know, the Queen of Wands upright is someone who's passionate, who knows what they want, and they go out and seek what they want, passionate, and they have passion, they have drive, they have ambition, they know what they want, they get what they want through ambition and drive. In the reverse, it means this person is manipulative. They use their energy negatively. They have no control over their emotions. They can lose control easily. They have no, you know, concept of what they're doing. They lose control. They manipulate situations to benefit themselves. They like to play the victim in situations. Very low vibrational, okay? And something is going to happen, or this happened already in the past, where you saw that, you know, the universe intervened into your life and showed you after multiple, this only happens after multiple red flags, Libra, okay? You had multiple red flags where you knew this person was no good. You ignored the red flags. You probably tried to give them chance after chance after chance, and this can be vice versa. This could be you or the cross watcher, however it resonates. Okay, you kept going back, and now the universe is saying, hey, enough is enough. We're splitting this union up, okay? Two of Wands in reverse, the partnership is over, okay? And right after I had the Hierophant in reverse, this is divorce, right after I had Aquarius. So you could be having a divorce from an Aquarius, or you have no wishes fulfilled from this person. An Aquarius could want a divorce from you. However it resonates. I have a lot of major arcana now, okay? This is Aquarius, this is Taurus, this is Virgo, and I have Scorpio. Okay, so let me know in the comments, do you have this in your chart, or are these people you're dealing with, or is this a situation with divorce, or is this a situation with partnership at work? Somebody's getting cut out. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Why is the Knight of Swords here? Somebody is super, super, super getting cut out. Yep. See, you have the Knight of Swords with the Queen of Swords in reverse. These are not gender specific, but when you have the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords in reverse, okay, so one person in the reverse means I'm done. I'm cutting you out because we no longer see eye to eye. This couple, we don't see eye to eye anymore, okay? One person is upright, one person is upside down. We don't see eye to eye anymore. Our eye levels are opposite of each other, okay? And there's heartbreak, okay? There is heartbreak. These are swords. So Libra, you could have heartbreak over this person. This person has left you so confused, okay? You're so confused. This person could be very confused, okay? If you're dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this person is very confused, that they don't know what to do. They don't know how to act. They're impulsive. They, you know, however it resonates. But somebody here has heartbreak, okay? And somebody's getting cut out, okay? The Queen of Swords cuts people out. They don't accept people to act in low vibration. They don't accept anyone who does not know how to act appropriately. So if you don't know how to act appropriately, the Queen of Swords will cut you out. And you are the Queen of Swords, Libra. This is not gender specific, male or female. The Queen of Swords, when you give heartbreak to the Queen of Swords, she will cut you out, okay? Queen of Swords is not like, for example, water signs. Water signs are a little more emotional and, you know, will give you multiple chances. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you know, they could have heartbreak and they could keep on trying. The Queen of Swords will not. The Queen of Swords, you mess up with her and you are done. She does not care how she feels about you. You are out, okay? So somebody's getting cut out here. Somebody is getting cut out. And the person is getting cut out, and that is it. You are never able to enter the kingdom of the Queen of Swords. Once she cuts you out, you're done, okay? Let me know in the comments, is this with a Scorpio, a Virgo, an Aquarius, a Taurus? Who is this with? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? The person acts immature. The person doesn't know how to show emotion. The person does not know how to you could have a situation where you're financially more independent or more financially stable than this person. You could have a situation where you're dealing with someone who is emotionally imbalanced. They don't know how to show emotion. They don't know how to express themselves emotionally. You could have a situation where they don't know how to act appropriately. You could have a situation where they're immature, even though, you know, age doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the age. You could have a person who's older than you but acts immaturely. You know, it all depends on a person's character. So what I see here is the person maybe is just acting immaturely, doesn't act appropriately, doesn't show you how they should be acting. I mean, there's multiple scenarios here, but you're cutting somebody else out, Libra. Why is the Emperor here? Yeah. You are cutting this person out. This Emperor, who is either the father of your children or a boss-like figure, however it resonates, this person has won the battle, but they have not won the war, okay? You have fought a lot with this person. There's constant fighting with this person. They feel like they've won, but they have not. They've only won the small battle. You're actually winning the war because you're walking away, okay? There's no forward action with this person. Another major arcana, we have the Chariot. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You could be, you know, working at a job with a Cancerian. This Cancerian makes you very happy. You're happy. So another scenario is, you know, take away the scenario for the family and the father. You could have a job where you are focusing on your pentacles and this job opportunity gives you financial independence, and you're very happy at your work. Another scenario is you could be meeting a Cancerian, and this Cancerian makes you very happy. This is the Cancer card, okay? Or you have Cancer in your sun. So you could be like a Libra rising, Cancer sun, or you have Libra sun, Cancer rising. You could have Cancer in your chart, or you're going to meet a Cancer who's going to make you very happy. And I must say, Cancerians are, you know, wonderful people. I have to say, not being biased or anything. This is Cancerian Divine Light Love Tarot channel. But so this is saying that a Cancerian, or there will be some kind of forward action that's going to make you very happy. Okay? But there is something that you're not going to accept. Why is the Four of Cups here? Why is the Four of Cups here? Wow, Ace of Swords in reverse again. If this person who is the father-like figure is going to try to come back after you have this cutting out, like I just said before, the Queen of Swords cuts you out. Once the Queen of Swords cuts you out, a Libra, when she cuts or he cuts you out, that's it. There's no turning back, okay? Queen of Swords cuts you out, you're done, right? So if this person tries to come back, you're not taking them back, okay? We already knew that, but look, you have the Ace of Swords in reverse twice. The person's not honest. The person doesn't speak truth. The person does not speak clarity. The person does not speak honesty. The person does not speak with, you know, intellect. Swords represent intellect, truth, clarity, honesty, integrity. Like he has or she has none of these things, okay? Or this is the cross watcher. However it resonates. Maybe the cross watcher feels like this about you, Libra. Yeah, you're not taking the offer. You see, they're trying to give you an offer. The offer is not accepted. Okay, this person who you are going to cut out. Currently, you're cutting this person out. They're gonna try to come back in the future and give you an offer. You're not taking it. It's done. Okay, you're over it, Libra. You're over it. I wish you light and love. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can email me at canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. We can talk for 1 hour, spiritual conversation about your situation, where we could tap into your energy specifically and find out exactly who it is you're dealing with and what is the scenario. I wish you light and love, and I will see you at the end of the month. Namaste.